Welcome to our Africa Tech segment. The concept of big data has been around for years, and most organizations now understand that if they capture all the data that streams into their businesses, they can apply analytics and get significant value from it. The new benefits that big data analytics brings to the table, however, are speed and efficiency. A few years ago, businesses would have gathered information, run analytics, and unearthed information that could be used for future decisions. But today, those businesses can identify insights for immediate decisions, a competitive edge they didn't have before. To further discuss this, we're now being joined by Tony Udomia, a data analytics specialist. Thank you so much for joining us on Network Africa.
Thank you very much.
So let's begin here for people who might not know. What is data analytics and why is it so important?
Okay, so data analytics helps analyzing the value chain of a business and gain business insights. The use of data analytics can enhance the industry knowledge of the analysts, you understand? Data analytics experts provide organizations a chance to learn about the opportunities for a business.
Okay, well, how does it work exactly, and how does it make our work easier?
Okay, let me answer this question by running an example. Okay, you want to maybe sell a car on Facebook, and you run a Facebook ad posting pictures of that car. Now, after running the ad, Facebook sends you an email. That email contains analytics of people who are interested in that car, the location, the age demographic. So it helps you better make decisions on where to position that advert the next time you have to run it.
Oh, very good example. But what key technologies would you say are involved in this?
Okay, there are several of them, but I'm going to touch on 5. Just for this.
Okay.
Now, first we're talking of predictive analytics. So predictive analytics is, let me say, the end of data analytics that helps you make good business decisions, telling you what to do and what not to do in terms of making business investments, you understand, in advertising or producing a product. Then secondly, we have NoSQL. So NoSQL is talking about databases and what kind of database is efficient for data management. Then we have data visualizations, which is a platform where you display data for people who are not so tech savvy, but for them to also aid in decision making. Then data quality and data integration, they work hand in hand. So if your data isn't clean, you understand, you get wrong predictions. So those are the technologies that we make use of.
Okay, well, how does it affect the average individual? And is this for all businesses? What business would you say this is more suited for?
Okay, data analytics is suitable for every business, I will tell you. Even as an individual, you understand, I make use of data analytics. Let me give you one, let me say, recent example where data analytics was used. So recently, Netflix noticed that they were losing some of their Nigerian viewers, you understand, on their platform. So they recently put up a publication on their blog stating that some Nigerian movies, such as Chief Daddy, King of Boys, and Merry Men, would be put in for the next quarter. Now, this has increased Netflix subscription from the Nigerian population by over 20%. So it helped in business growth for them.
Yeah.
They were able to notice that online, a lot of people were searching on how to watch these movies. And for the fact that when they came out on the cinemas, not everyone had time to view this. So they used that opportunity to capture new viewers on their platform and new subscribers too.
Yeah, that is very smart indeed. But in what other areas would you say data analytics can be used?
Okay, let me cite another example. So I was involved in the Sanwo-Olu digital campaign. You understand? And in part of the analytics, we're able to find out how much sentiment were about him in terms of positive and negative sentiment. How much, in terms of demography, people who were interested in him, the age brackets, the local government areas in Lagos. You understand? So this further aided campaign activities in the areas that had less or least information about who he was and what he wanted to do.
All right, then, Mr. Tony Udomiaye, a data analytics specialist. Thank you for, clearing this up for us. It's been interesting speaking to you on Network Africa. Thanks once again.
Thank you very much.
Finally on the program, a Kenyan community project is processing organic waste into manure as more farmers seek to use organic manure in place of synthetic fertilizers. Experts say soil degradation is a major problem that affects 180 million people in sub-Saharan Africa alone. Organic manure boosts soil health, which is paramount for crops to thrive. Take a look.
Every day, a truckload of organic waste collected from the municipal markets in Kitale is offloaded at this yard in Kenya's Rift Valley region. The rotten vegetables and fruits will be used as raw material to produce compost manure. David Ingige started Dajo Pen in 2009, a community-based initiative that wants to find better ways of disposing waste generated in the city to improve soil quality in farms here. Kitale is an agricultural town and a key breadbasket for the country. Many small-scale farmers here have grown Kenya's staple crop, maize and other foods using synthetic fertilizers to boost their yields over the years. Scientists say soils in the region do not have enough organic matter and are increasingly becoming acidic, partly because of overuse of ammonium-based fertilizers. Farmers are now being pushed to increase use of organic manure in farms to help improve soil quality. A 50-kilo bag of synthetic fertilizer costs about $30.
In the last planting season, we were able to make 2,560 bags of this organic fertilizer, each weighing 50 kilograms. At each bag we sell at 1,250.
Scientists say soil degradation is a major problem. It affects about 180 million people in sub-Saharan Africa alone, costing them $68 billion per year, according to a 2014 report by Agriculture for Impact. According to the report, climate change, desertification, the depletion of mineral nutrients, improper use of fertilizers, and the lack of infrastructure are compounding the problem.
Organic farming will really solve a lot of problems concerning organic carbon, because organic material is the source of all the nutrients, and it is also able to regulate the soil pH. Once we have our organic carbon right, organic matter right in our farms, we will not worry so much about soil acidity.
Experts say organic agriculture is generally well suited to small-scale farmers because they usually do not have much cash to purchase external inputs, chemical inputs, pesticides or chemical fertilizers. But organic food is still a niche market around the world.
That's it on the program today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Teniola Shoboale. Have a lovely weekend.